It has been 2 years since I posted on my channel, and today I thought I would post because I just have some thoughts and I wanted to share them. In the 2 years that I haven't posted anything, my health journey has gone nowhere. Did good for a little while, lost about 10, 20 pounds, then changed and gained it all back plus some. I tried Ozempic. I have a bad reaction to it, so that's not an option. My algorithm on all social media keeps showing me all these patches and drinks and lympho drainage, blah, blah, blah. That doesn't solve the problem. My problem is overeating. I can do good all day, but then once I have dinner, my brain goes into this food frenzy. I need dessert, so I have a sweet dessert. Now I need something salty. Okay, I have something salty. Well, now I need something sweet. Okay, I have something sweet. Then if my drink is sweet, I definitely need something salty to go with it. And it just goes on and on and on. Then I'll finally go to bed. I usually sleep in 2 to 4 hour increments. And when I get up, my first instinct is to go to the kitchen, because I got to get through the kitchen to let the dog out to go pee. But instead of just walking back out, I have to have something to eat. Something salty. Something savory. Something sweet. Sometimes both. Then I go back to bed. Couple more hours. I can do this 2, 3 times a night. I wake up. I'm full. Then I can usually just have coffee or a protein shake. A little tiny breakfast. Because I've eaten 4 or 5 meals through the night. Lunch, I can usually wait. Sometimes I don't even know what I want to have because I've clearly eaten enough food for 3 people. Then dinner comes around. Obviously, I've had a snack in between that. Then the whole cycle starts over. And I don't know how to fix it. My husband, he eats his meal. Sometimes he doesn't even have any dessert, sweet, nothing. If he gets up in the middle of the night, he maybe will have a tablespoon of peanut butter or a piece of turkey with mustard and go right back to bed, or never get up at all. He can wake up, go to the restroom, and just go back to bed. That just sounds crazy to me. How do you not get up and have a snack? I don't know where this habit formed from. I'm not hungry. There's no hunger involved in this overeating. It's in my head. It's habit. It's ridiculous. And I get upset at myself for not being capable at almost 47 years old of controlling myself. I'm addicted to overeating. I've overcome marijuana. I've overcome meth. I've overcome any alcohol. I've overcome oxy. And I cannot overcome this food. And so I need a tool that isn't flexible. It's a tool that alters your ability to eat large consumptions. And if you do, you pay the price. And I need to be in that kind of situation, I think. I think I need a hard stop. And if you don't stop, this is the consequence. Kind of like people that are coming off of an oxy addiction, they can take that medicine that blocks the effects of oxy. I never had to do that, but I know people who have, and once they go on that, they can sometimes come off, but most likely they stay on it because they know if they take oxy while on it, they get violently sick. So this is the same idea. I need a tool that will control what I can't control. Because in my brain, I know what's right food, what's wrong food, how you should eat, when you should eat. But my self-control is non-existent at some points. So I have been reaching out to Kaiser to help me for 2 weeks now to get into the bariatric program because I would like to have the bypass surgery, not the sleeve, not the band, but the surgery, the full thing. Am I scared? Yes. Do I know it'll work? Yes. Will it take work from me? Yes. Do I know I have the support? 100%. Mike has been through this. He has done the work. He was one of the first bariatric surgeries when it started happening. In fact, he had to go to LA to get it done. Now they do it right there in Richmond. So I know I can do this. I've come to the realization that Bobby, my first husband, some of you may know, may not know, he was over 600 pounds when he died. He had problems. He did have an injury that took him down this road, but he was a big guy with an eating problem prior to that. And he had opportunities even after the injury to get help, to get the surgery, to try, to lose weight, to do anything. And I sometimes feel guilty that my lack of self-control contributed to his overeating. But I get reminded when I feel those feelings that he was a grown man and he made decisions. He couldn't get up and cook for himself, but he could have helped more and not blamed more. That's all I'll say on that. But he missed an opportunity to get better. I don't want to be that. I'm going to be 47 and I want to live to see 67. I want to be strong like my husband and not have diabetes. And he works so hard to not spike his sugars, and people tease him about it, but that's his life, man. That's his life. He has to, or he will die. He already had a heart surgery. Gallbladder's gone. You know, he's so strong. He's so strong. That's why I know I can do this. And I know that God's with me. And He gives doctors skills to give us tools so that we can get better. And so that's my decision. And I thought today I would share that because it was on my heart. And I'm just kind of feeling blah. I know there's other people out there who struggle with the same thing. And, bariatric surgery might not be for you. Maybe ordering a food program. I loved Factor. That really worked for me for a while. Um, but again, and I was counting those calories, keeping track of everything. But as soon as one thing changes, it's just gone. So, anyways, that's my Polly. You probably haven't met her. Say hi, Polly. She's our new baby. I don't know if you know, but baby died. The baby. Yes, he passed away. And then we got her. We got Polly. We saved her from the animal shelter. She had had 2 little puppies, and they were all gone, and she was left by herself. She's very skittish. She'll let me cuddle her, but it's rare. And it's usually only in bed when she knows I can't chase her. She's afraid of being caught. Anyways, that's not to do with anything of this. Newsies. Feel free to like and subscribe. I plan on maybe uploading once a week, maybe twice a month, once a month. We'll see how it goes. And can document my journey now that I've made this decision. If Kaiser ever gets back to me, can I get a thumbs up on that? Who in the world has to wait on Kaiser for everything? A lot of us, especially up here in Northern California. So, thumbs up on that if you deal with Kaiser's garbage. Okay. Love you. God bless. I pray for you. Please pray for me. I thank you.